Today, let's talk about when winning comes after the day everything goes wrong. If yesterday fell apart, that was the test. Today actually decides who you are. And this is where people quietly drift backwards. Because winning one hard day is impressive. Winning the next day is rare. That's where separation happens. The day is about one thing: continuity. Not motivation, not getting all hyped up for the moment, not emotion, just continuation. Just keep that one promise, not because it feels good, but because it proves something to yourself that yesterday didn't break you. All right, let's go. If you're tired, not feeling fit, tired just not having a focus, tired just not having the life that you deserve, this is your place to be. I'm Yarusi. Today, let's talk about when winning comes after the day everything goes wrong. If yesterday fell apart, that was the test. Today actually decides who you are. Because no one talks about this, right? We talk about when things break, right? When everything goes wrong. And we think of that at the pinnacle moment. But it's the day after, because the soreness is still there. Maybe the embarrassment is still within you. The frustration hasn't left. The disappointment is fresh. And now you're just, right, you're tired of fighting. You're tired of just having to do it one more time. And this is where people quietly drift backwards. They didn't do it quite dramatically, right? They didn't just quit, just run off. They didn't give up loudly. They just eased off the pressure, lowered the intensity, delayed the work, relaxed the standard just for today. And that's how discipline actually dies. So as you are here in the new year and you want to get more focused, you want to get more discipline, you want to get back on track, it's not in the chaos, but in the comfort after the chaos. Everything falls apart. Live 100 isn't proven when things break. It's proven when things don't magically reset. Because winning one hard day is impressive. Winning the next day is rare. That's where separation happens. The day is about one thing: continuity. Not motivation, not getting all hyped up for the moment, not emotion, just continuation. You don't need a new plan. You don't need this magic breakthrough. You don't need to feel ready. You do need is one negotiable, non-negotiable action that confirms your identity. Whether it's a workout, a hard conversation, disciplined decision, you just need to put in the moment of time into effect where you say you're going to do this, and then actually just get up and do it. It feels really good, right? It feels really good when you get out there and you set your mind to do something. It could be going out there to, do work in the garden or building a fence or writing up a proposal, right? But you said you were going to do it, and right there you got out and you did it, right? And you feel good, you feel accomplished. But so much of our life is built in these things where we have all of these things we want to do, we tell ourselves we should do, but then we feel like failures simply put because we didn't do exactly what we told ourselves we should do. Have to just keep that one promise, not because it feels good, but because it proves something to yourself that yesterday didn't break you. This is where leaders are made. And it's not when you rally this crowd or you have all these people there supporting you, but when they quietly re-enter the arena, there's no apology, there's no explanations, there's no dramatics, just absolute execution. So ask yourself, when things break, is that the moment that you quietly retreat? Because the world doesn't reward intensity in short bursts. It rewards consistently under fatigue. And fatigue doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're in the work. If you would think back about all the days you're tired and you said, well, let me just rest and let me not get it. Well, that's probably the compilation of the results you have today. It's pushing through the moments you want to do it because in the work, it feels flat because you're struggling. But powering through to the other side of it, that's where the work actually comes to fruition. The identity of yourself is really true, built of you doing actionable steps daily, whether you want to or not. Think about if you walked out of the room and someone asked someone about you, what would they say about you? Are you a person of your word? Are you a person of faith? Are you a person that is a go-getter, that person goes after it and makes it happen? Are you the person that stands behind your word? Are you a person that's loving, that's kind, that's helpful, that's powerful, that's encouraging? What kind of person are you? What kind of person do you tell yourself you are? And what person are you actually out there representing? Because if the words in your mind are not representing the actions that you're out there imparting upon the world, then it's time to get back to work, on yourself. Live 100 it's not just being unstoppable. It's about being unmovable in times that are good and in bad. The day after things go wrong is the day you lock in to who you are. Show up, you execute, you move forward. And that's how you win twice. Because you get the good days and you get the bad days, but the bad days turn to good days very quickly when you go in there and you make sure that the day that fell apart was just a proving ground for you to go out there and do everything right when you're needed. All right, that's what I have for you today. This is the Live 100 podcast. I'm Jason Yarusi. Let's do this.